Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, from 2013, and especially from 2017, 2018 there, the deputy president has been referring to Raila Odinga and his supporters as militias. People who are distractors, they don't want peace. And even he went further to refer to a community as watu wa kung'oa reli. I wanted to listen to him shortly because yesterday there is something Ruto said about Bodaboda. We are going also to play that clip. But listen to this, then we are going to continue with this conversation.
Kwani hawa watu ambao wanatuambia saa hii story mingi, kwani sisi hatuwajui? Sisi tunawajua. Ni watu ya kubomoa. Kama hawabomoi chama, wanabomoa nyumba. Kama hawabomoi nyumba, wanang'oa reli. Kama hawang'oi reli, wanatenganisha marafiki. Sasa hii watu ambao tunawaelewa, alafu we are entertaining them for what purpose?
Now, as Ruto is talking like this, remember William Samoei Ruto has never tested the opposition side. But seemingly, after this August election, Ruto might be heading to the opposition side. Because I wanted to listen to the sentiment he gave yesterday when he was ordering the Bodaboda riders to go to the police station and take their motorbike. After that, I will explain to you the character of William Samoei Ruto before you go and vote when the right time comes.
Nimesema vile vile wale bodaboda wote walinyang'anywa pikipiki zao na wakalipishwa pesa ambayo sio halali, waende wachukue pikipiki zao kutoka police station na warudishiwe pesa yao, kwa sababu ni wafanyabiashara ambao wanafanya biashara halali.
Now, if the deputy president William Samoei Ruto is not careful on what he's saying during this campaign season, then definitely his past, current, and future character is going to come out during this time, and the electorate are going to read him before they go and vote. And that is what we want to discuss here, as I said. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drops comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers or larger audience. Back to our discussion. Now, you have listened to the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto order to the Bodaboda riders. I don't have any problem with the Bodaboda riders. We know there are a few individuals who want to try and spoil this sector. But my problem is the order that William Samoei Ruto is giving to the Bodaboda riders to get to the police station and take their motorbikes. Remember, Kenya is a country governed by the rule of law. Ruto is sounding like an opposition leader. But this is a deputy president who has sworn by the Bible to protect and defend the Constitution and the rule of law. But what he's doing here is exactly opposite of what he swore to protect. Because now, what if the Bodaboda riders listen to William Samoei Ruto and take his advice? Remember, a police station is a place where there is armory. So if these guys will get to the police station, they break into a police station, definitely the police officers are going to retaliate by firing. And if this is going to cause a war across the entire country, because Bodaboda sector is everywhere in the entire country, then the war is going to start between the police and the Bodaboda riders, and then Kenyans will fall into this issue. So my question is, who is going to be the leader of this war? Definitely, the person who gave the order. And if Ruto has been referring to Raila Amolo Odinga as a militia, then William Samoei Ruto character is coming out as the real militia and not Raila Amolo Odinga. Because he is in the government and is making a pedestrian advice to the Bodaboda riders. Now, I said that if Ruto is not careful on what he is speaking during this campaign season, then it is going to provide an opportunity for the electorate to learn the character of William Samoei Ruto. Because number one, many people know William Samoei Ruto as a man full of anger. Ruto can easily get angry when you cross his line. Secondly, Kenyans are going to learn that Ruto is a liar. And number three, Kenyans are also going to learn about William Samoei Ruto past activities. And President Uhuru Kenyatta together with Raila Amolo Odinga are very clever. In their own wisdom, they are trying everything possible to push William Samoei Ruto to a corner so that Ruto can get angry and speak out his mind. Then his character will come out clearly. And definitely, Kenyans are going to see. Then when they get to the ballot, definitely, they are going to make an informed decision so that they are not voting for someone they are going to fear after he gets to the power. Because I said Ruto is a man who easily gets angry. Everyone understands that. When you cross him, that's why you see they are pushing to a corner that he can get angry. And secondly, we know during Jubilee campaign in 2017, if there is an individual who gave a lot of promises during that campaign, then is one, our Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. Kila mara nimeshinda nikisema, vile alikuwa anasema, in 6 months time, a number of stadiums, so many things Ruto promised, but 6 months passed, nothing was delivered. Even in 2013, Ruto gave a lot of promises, and when he talks, you can take his word. He can easily lie to your face, and you accept. So this character is going to come out very clearly. And the issue of his past. Remember, Ruto joined politics long time ago, and even he was part of the YK92. By then, but wengine we were very small maybe. Wengine wako wamezaliwa during that time. But Ruto was involved in all manner of bad issues President Moi was using to retain power. So Ruto was part of the boys who were helping President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, the past president. That character is going to come out very clearly so that Kenyans can see what William Samoei Ruto can do. Ruto was talking about taking power first, then solving the problems in Rift Valley. Remember that time, he was talking about the outsiders who are now coming to the Rift Valley to take the residents' land. So, in that speech, even in one of the speech, Ruto said that the first thing is to get power, then you can solve the problem. And you can see here now again, he's referring to Raila Amolo Odinga as a militia. And he goes ahead even to refer to a whole community as people who don't like peace. People whom should not be entertained. Watu wa kung'oa reli. You see, so already he's framing a community. And this is a person who wants to take over the leadership of the country. I don't know how this one is going to be possible. So this character is coming out when he goes ahead by getting angry to give order to the Bodaboda riders to get to a police station. This is because of anger. Because Ruto is rebranding himself as wananchi. Anasema mambo ya bottom up, and you go ahead and mention Mama Mboga and the Bodaboda riders. So because a problem happened somewhere, some goons, few goons in the Bodaboda sector went further to destroy the name of Bodaboda riders. But Ruto want to ride on this so that he can be seen as a person who is defending the Bodaboda sector. Populist politics. That is what he's looking for. But at the end of the day, he is making mistake. So if Ruto was calling Raila Odinga a militia just because they won an election but walinyang'anywa, and this time round he's here giving order, a wrong order to Bodaboda riders just because he needed their votes to go and break the law, then definitely Ruto comes out as the real militia. If I use what Ruto, the order Ruto is giving to the Bodaboda riders, the best thing for the Bodaboda riders is to refrain from following what Ruto has said. Let the rule of law take its course, and let them use the right channel to get back or to get their motorbikes. That is indeed what should happen. But if you follow what Ruto is saying, definitely wala watu ambao wanaenda kuumia tu is the same Bodaboda riders, because hao ndio wataenda kabiliana na police. William Samoei Ruto nor his family will not be there. At least for Raila, when he called for such thing, maandamano, he will be on the front line. But I don't think if Ruto is going to accompany these Bodabodas to go and take their motorbikes, and if the Bodaboda riders want to take the word of Ruto, if they want to take Ruto's word, then they should ask Ruto to lead them to the police station to take their motorbikes. Once he does that, then he will be a real leader in the government, giving orders and making sure that it is implemented. As long as Ruto will not get to the police station with these people and talk to the police to give them their motorbikes, then the order is giving is not making sense. He's only looking for the votes. I don't know what you think about this, but this is my view. So let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.